Hey, what is up, guys? It's Brendan here, and today we're going to be doing a quick review of the Citizens Bank student loans. Now, Citizens Bank is one of the most popular companies when it comes to offering student loans for a majority of people looking at regular banks that offer student loans. Now, Citizens Bank does offer both student loans as well as student loan refinancing if that's something that you're also interested in. And of course, if you do want to check out Citizens, you can go check out those links linked down below in the video description. Again, the first one, which will take you right over to this page here, where you can shop around and compare from a variety of different student loan lenders, including Citizens as well. If you go through and shop via the links at Credible, you can compare a variety of different student loan lenders, including Citizens Bank as well, is available via the links below at Credible. Again, some of which are affiliate links, which can be a great way to help out and support the channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into Citizens Bank. Now, Citizens Bank is known for their student loans, for regular student loans as well as student loan refinancing. Now, first, we're going to be taking a look at regular student loans with Citizens Bank. Now, it's important to keep in mind that Citizens Bank doesn't just offer student loans. They also offer a wide variety of other types of financial products and services. So student loans is just one aspect of their business. Now, in terms of the pros and cons of Citizens Bank student loans, they offer a 6-month grace period extension is available. They also offer a loyalty discount for existing Citizens Bank customers if you're using their other banking products. They also have multi-year loan available is an option, and they are a good option for people who are maybe already existing Citizens Bank customers. In terms of the different types of student loans, that includes undergraduate, graduate, parent loans, and they also do offer a scholarship program as well in terms of their regular student loans. And the one downside with Citizens is you must be pursuing a bachelor's degree or higher, so you do need to be a full-time student, and you at least need to be pursuing a bachelor's degree. Other things to keep in mind with Citizens student loans is international students can qualify with a cosigner, and loan qualifies for cosigner release after just 36 on-time payments, which isn't too bad considering at least they do still have a cosigner release option available inside their student loans. In addition to that as well is they do have some decent minimum credit score and income requirements, and that's why it's really best to kind of shop around and look at a variety of different student loan lenders when you're considering getting started with your student loans or considering Citizens as well. It's good to shop around, get your rates from a variety of different lenders, and the nice thing with Citizens as well is you can do this with no impact to your credit score, as it is a soft pull for their initial rate check where you can get an idea as to what you qualify for with Citizens Bank. Now, other things to keep in mind with Citizens Bank, if you're maybe looking for their refinancing options, maybe you already have student loans, or maybe one thing to keep in mind is if you do decide to go with them for your student loans, you could always refinance it in the future with the same bank and the same company, which can save you a little bit of hassle and time there. Now, if you're interested in Citizens for their refinancing, you can see what you'll qualify for, again, without a hard credit check. So you do this with no impact to your credit, which is nice. You can see what that looks like. Now, in terms of the refinancing options, they offer refinancing for regular students as well as medical residents and for parent loans as well. And another thing to consider is that you can refinance Parent Plus loans in your name as well. And they do also offer a loyalty discount for borrowers with a Citizens Bank account, where they apply an additional 0.25% interest rate discount. And it is good for Citizens Bank customers or borrowers who didn't graduate or aren't U.S. citizens. That's, hence the name kind of, and it's a funny play on words there. In addition to that as well, one of the cons is that the state is still responsible for loans refinancing by parents even if the borrower dies, so that's kind of a downside with Citizens as well, especially if you're going to be refinancing with them as well. So that's something else to keep in mind. More on the refinancing side of things, right? Again, you can still apply and get your rate within 2 minutes, no impact to your credit score. And refinancing could be a good way to save money in the long run with your student loans. Now, in terms of the regular student loans, again, you can use these to pay for up to 100% of your school certified expenses with a Citizens student loan. Again, you can see what you qualify for just doing their online application. And you can also also opt to either do interest only or immediate repayment and build credit while you're still in school. And they do also offer those interest rate discounts, as we touched on, if you're already using them for your banking. So, overall, Citizens Bank can be a decent option when you're looking at getting student loans. By comparison, I still like a lot of the other companies that we talk about here on the channel for student loans, just because they typically do have pretty good interest rates, but it's important to shop around, right? Citizens is another bank that you might actually get a better offer and a better interest rate. Maybe if you're already banking with them, you can also apply to see and get your rate and see what you qualify for. At the end of the day, it's best to shop around for student loans, not only just with Citizens, but even other banks as well. And you can do that at the links in the video description. And then you can get a better idea as to what you qualify for, because ultimately at the end of the day, whichever company is going to give you the best interest rate for your personal financial situation, that's typically going to be the best company that you want to go with for securing your student loans, whether it be for the first time with initial student loans for going to college for your upcoming semester, or if you're looking at on the refinancing side of things and trying to save money in the long run. It all kind of comes down to what company is going to give you the best interest rate, discounts that are currently available, again, based on your financial situation. So that's really the biggest thing here with Citizens Bank, again, considering also some of the other facts that I mentioned here in this video about things to keep in mind with Citizens Bank overall. And they can be a decent option when looking for student loans. Again, I urge people to shop around, but if you would like to check out Citizens, again, you can do that at the links in the video description. That will take you right over to this page here, that first link in the video description. You can shop around from other lenders as well, like College Ave, SoFi, Sallie Mae, Earnest, and Credible. And if you go through Credible, then you can see, of course, Citizens does make it into their list of some of the best companies that you can shop around for your student loans with Citizens. Now, in terms of what the application process looks like, if you do click the Get My Rate aspect, right, they're going to opt for you to create an application. You enter in your email address, and you can easily start their online loan application process. They do also have a phone number that you can opt to call them if that's maybe more your speed, or you can manage your current loan that is already existing with Citizens as well. Again, you can start a new application, continue an application, or manage your existing loans. And all you need to apply for Citizens Bank is going to be your address, the college and degree, as well as the desired loan amount and your social security number. Again, you can get pre-approved for a student, parent, or education refinance loan in about 2 minutes online via Citizens application here. Again, you just need to start with your email address as well as that other information. Again, some of that desired loan amount, 100% of your certified school's cost of attendance. That's information that can be available directly on your school's website. So go to your university or talk to your financial aid office to get an idea as to how much money you actually need to borrow with a private student loan in comparison to the money that maybe you're already getting from scholarships, federal loans, or other grant programs as well. Again, private student loans are meant to be that kind of that funding gap there between what you have currently, maybe your savings as well, and then what you still need for your upcoming semester. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful on comparing and looking at a quick review and glance at Citizens Bank for their student loans and student loan refinancing. Again, they can be a decent option. They do also have the cosigner release after 36 on-time payments. So that is nice. They do actually offer that, because some lenders don't actually have any kind of cosigner release. So it's important to consider that as well when you're looking at student loan lenders. Guys, if you want to check out Citizens Bank or any of the other student loan lenders you want to shop around, you can check out those links linked down below in the video description. Guys, if you found this video helpful or enjoyed it, then be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Anyway, guys, that's all for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.